The chances of one of TCI's prominent young athletes competing at the 2010 Youth Olympics is currently at a standstill due to various technicalities that may hinder his possibility of competing at a higher level. After a spectacular performance at the 2010 Boys Champs in Jamaica with a record-claiming time of 10.60, TCI junior athlete Delano Williams is now the 7th fastest 100-meter runner in his age category in the world. The young athlete, born and bred on the island of Grand Turk, has once again put the Turks and Caicos Islands on the map. The Carifta bronze medalist has now qualified for an even bigger opportunity to compete at an international level, the biggest event in youth games, the Youth Olympics. The games, which are set for August, would afford Williams the opportunity to run in Singapore. But the big question is how? Currently, the Turks and Caicos Islands is not in a position to afford Williams this opportunity to run for the islands, as the TCI is still a dependent territory under British rule. This would mean that Williams, at best, would have to run under Britain. News 4 did, however, contact President of the TC3A's Neroy Kennedy for further clarification on the matter, but due to the serious technicalities surrounding the matter, Kennedy said that he was unable to comment and also noted that as the president, he has no control over the matter as it is now in the hands of the IOC, the International Olympic Committee. Kennedy did, however, confirm that he was notified via email from the regional representative of the International Association of Athletics Federation, the IAAF, Neville Teddy McCook, that Delano Williams did qualify and was eligible to compete in the Olympics, but was later informed that he will not be able to run, reason being the TCI is not a part of the International Olympic Committee. The TCI has established an IOC steering committee for some years now in efforts of gaining membership in the IOC, but Kennedy said that the country must first meet the requirements, which includes a minimum of 5 disciplines being played in order to compete. Williams' dilemma has received international attention, and when interviewed earlier this month by a Jamaican news station, he was asked if given the opportunity to run for another country, for whom he would run. Williams replied that he never really looked at it that way and only wanted to run. But his chances of doing that is looking slimmer and slimmer as the start of the 2010 Youth Olympic Games get closer. So what is the next step? Although it is highly likely that Williams will not compete, all hope is not lost for Williams, neither the TCI. The various sporting bodies involved in the matter are trying to use Delano's mishap as a platform in putting forth an application to become a member of the IOC so that hopefully Williams will be able to compete in the World Olympics in 2016. And by doing so, this will ensure that the up-and-coming athletes will not be in the same predicament as Williams. The young athlete still has big things going for him, having already qualified and begun preparations for World Junior Champs in Canada, scheduled for July of this year. The TCI star athlete has broken and surpassed the expectations of the people in the TCI, breaking many barriers in the area of sports and opening many doors filled with endless possibilities for the young TCI athletes. For WIV4 News, I'm Tian Thomas.